Cadet, it's Captain Levi. Cadet? I'm coming in. Cadet? I mean, what's going on? You can tell me. We'll keep it between the two of us. Is there something happening with another cadet? There's nothing for you to be embarrassed about. Look at me, cadet. I would never make you feel bad because of how you feel. You can always tell me how you feel. The other day, when I was stressed out and feeling so worried, you helped me. You listened to me. You gave me an ear. Now, it's my turn. Relationships. So what's going on there? So you like someone, and you don't know if they like you back, and you have all these signs, and you keep playing them over and over again in your head, and you just can't figure it out, huh? So now, you've decided to hide yourself in this room. Hide yourself from everyone. Because you don't know the truth. And that hurts, doesn't it? The truth is scary, isn't it? Especially when you've been living a lie. No one wants to wake up to a truth. But everyone does. Everyone has to, one day. Now what am I trying to tell you, cadet? You need to face head on whatever this is with this person. Or else, you'll always be in the dark. You don't deserve that. You keep telling yourself that you do, but you don't. Oh yeah. It's okay to be real. You don't have to apologize over how you feel. Do you know how silly that sounds? To say sorry about something you can't help but feel. But then how do you decipher a feeling from an illusion? How do you decipher whether or not what you're feeling is happening right now or inside of your head? You know what, cadet? I think it will serve you a great deal to go and talk to them about this. Find a quiet place, just the two of you, and talk about this. Talking, communication is important, but I will say this. You will have to hear out them too. That means you have to listen to what they're saying, just as they have to listen to what you're saying. If the respect is not equal, then maybe you should give it up. Because why put your time into something that someone else is just taking your time from? Do you understand? No. Do you understand? You say, there's a lot of fucked up people in this world. There's a lot of men in this world that I am ashamed to call men. I can't call them men because they're pussies. But I can't deny, there are some fucked up women too. There's fucked up people everywhere. You know this. How? You're in the Survey Corps. You see them every freaking day. You have to protect yourself. You need to get out of this room and go back to where you were, back to who you were, back to who you are. You're talented, you're smart. You had a path and you got off of it. Why? You said that I motivate you, that I inspire you to be the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. Well then how? This war is about to start. If there's any time you need to be the best version of yourself, that is now. And perhaps I can't be with you all the time. I have work to do. I have things that I need to get done. My mission, my purpose. And I have a lot of people counting on me. So I'm sorry that I can't always be there for you. I'm sorry that I can't be in that dark room with you and help you through it. Because you know I would. But after all this is done, I will be there for you a lot more. A lot more. You know, as a kid, I never really was afraid of death. I always thought that I was going to die soon. Or perhaps it's because I wanted to. I didn't have anyone there for me, especially when I was a kid. So when I look at the kids right now, and I see what they're going through, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Because I was that kid. That kid who didn't feel like he had any place in this world. That felt like the world fucking hated him. Who felt like everything was just going wrong all the time. But even a kid like me found his purpose. Even someone like me who thought my life meant nothing underground was able to find purpose, to find hope. Come here, cadet. Times are going to get harder. Life is never going to be easy, cadet. Sometimes you're gonna lose. Sometimes you're gonna get burned. Sometimes you're not going to have things go the way you want them to go. Sometimes people are going to be evil. They're going to be cruel to you. They're going to be heartless. Sometimes people will say things and you won't even know why they had to say that or why it came out of their mouth. They don't even know why. And they don't want to know why. You need to protect yourself. And I promise you, till the day I die, I will always fight for you. I know back then, you were alone, and it hurt. You tried to find something to make you feel alive again. Everyone has something. But I encourage you to not look for anything outside of yourself. Because people, things, hobbies, entertainment, dates, crushes, they can all change. They can all disappear. But you are the only person you can count on. You have been there through it all. From the beginning till now, it's been you. Sure, I came into your life, and maybe others did too, for good or for bad, for better or for worse, but you were the constant factor in all of this. You kept fighting, you kept standing, and because of that, you are here now with me. And we are fighting for our freedom. The reluctant heroes. The ones who didn't want to fight, but did anyway. Because if we don't fight, who will? It's okay to cry, you know? you're alright. Stop thinking that everyone wants to hurt you. I know it's hard. 'Cause I used to be like that too. You put up a wall, an icy wall barrier, and anyone who tries to melt that ice turns into ice. So my advice to you is that you can have that wall. You can put it there to keep out all the negative people and the negative things that you don't need. But you also have that wall for when you actually feel like someone is reaching you, melting your heart, so that you'll know the difference between someone who just wants to get inside, but then there are those that just want to melt the ice so that they can get closer to you, so that they can reach you, so that you can hear them. Good dad. Good daddy, good daddy, good dad. I can tell you all the advice in the world, and it still might not help you completely heal or move on. And I realize that, and that's okay. You heal when you're ready. You move forward when you're ready. This whole thing with this guy, you take it how you take it. Everyone else can give their opinion. Everyone else can give their advice. You need to follow your own. Right? Don't let anyone move you. You're unmovable. And it's time you start acting like it. Keep your head up, alright? We have a meeting tomorrow, 10 o'clock. Bright and early. Don't miss it. Oh, and by the way, that was a nice artwork you gave me. Don't try and act oblivious. You know what I'm talking about. Though good try, very cute. I hope you know you can't lie to me. And even if I pretend to believe your lie, it's only so I can go further down the rabbit hole, so I can find the real truth. All right. Take it easy.